Okay, guys, and I just realized that you guys could not hear me. So I guess it is kind of, I'm still learning on this whole Zoom thing, but I just realized from one of the comments that you guys could not hear me, so I apologize about that. But pretty much what I was going over with you guys was kind of the things that I talked about yesterday. Every day I'm going to be focused on sharing, tips from what I'm currently learning. So right now I'm actually learning about attraction marketing, and I hope you guys can actually hear me this time, so I'm not just talking to myself. Um, but I'm learning about attraction marketing, and today I kind of learned more about branding myself. And a lot of times when we're branding ourselves, we're kind of focused on the wrong things. We're focused on branding the companies we possibly work for, the products that we offer, so when we are doing that, people really do not care about what is the deal. They kind of want to be able to, it's kind of like, so what? Like, I really don't care. And that's just kind of what's going through people's heads when you are marketing your products, at least until they become customers and they actually understand what is it that you do and why you do it. So that's just important to know that. And so I was with you guys is, learning to be able to market yourself. The truth is that you're really truly just branding who you are as a person. You're just being real. People want to connect with people who are real, and you just got to be yourself. And as I said, a lot of people get that as a mistake. They believe they're talking to, they're branding the wrong things. They're branding their companies instead of themselves. And some of the questions that you could ask yourself and become crystal clear about, when building an audience, some of the questions that you can kind of answer, it is, what is your vision? What are some of your goals? What is it that you want in life? What message do you want to deliver to your audience? What skills do you have now? And then also, what are some of the natural skills that you possibly have? Like, what are you naturally good at? Some people might be a natural football player or a natural artist. So some of those things are things that you could, people have. And of course, if you're natural at it, you can always become better as well. And so what are some things that excites you? What are some things that you can just talk about it forever and you're always going to be excited about it? Is because there's something that you love. I currently love, talking about what is it that I'm learning. Talking about our companies. That's something that I really love. I love talking about my son. I love talking about my fiance. These are things that I can talk about all day. And it's just important to really understand that while we are branding ourselves, we are not branding our products. No, not our opportunity, but me. People want to buy from people. Like you. So a lot of people, that's where we're kind of getting it confused. Like we want to be different, and people are going to connect with you for who you are as a person. And that was pretty cool of what I've learned. Um, and then also, I learned, your brand isn't just your business. It's not about how many people have you recruited, how many sales have you gotten, how much money have you made. That's actually just a small portion of your journey. There's other things about you. There's struggles that you've gone through. There's celebrations that you celebrated. Um, you know, Whatever it is that you've currently gone through, like people can connect with you because possibly they're currently going through that as well. So I thought that was pretty cool just to share with you guys. And the truth is, people are going to want to work with you or want because they have some type of either they're very similar to you or they can connect with you for that reason. People attract with your lives you have something in common with, and then also share with people like your struggles, and then as you're struggling and you're figuring things out, what is it that you're doing that you're surviving. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then also it says, bottom line, if you aren't having engagement, it's because people aren't feeling connected to you. So I thought that was pretty awesome as well. And so we did do an exercise today, and one of our exercises was actually, what problems did you have but no longer habit, like that you've became better and you don't have those problems anymore. So some of the things that people might talk about is poverty. If they've had family issues, their parents were divorced. Those are just some things that you can actually share with others that they can connect with you. And like, how is it that what was your solution on, having a better life? And these are some of the topics that we can use to build our audience, share our own challenges. Um, and, I thought that was pretty much the training that I had today. And I just wanted to share it with you guys real quick. But what are some of the things that you tried for when it comes to branding yourself? I would love to learn, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye. And if I could